Ladies and gentlemen, will you please help me in welcoming to the stage, Pocket
based on real stories about someone's life in the audience. Can we get our guest monologist up here tonight, Brian Roth? He said he really wanted to walk into rooms and have this play all the time. Based on what we share about him, we're going to open it up to the audience to ask questions. So he is a former reporter from up in New York. He is now a senior writer and videographer at Duke University. Go Blue Devils! There you go. He is also an expert home brewer. He's kind of a big deal in the blogosphere with his blog, This Is Why I'm Drunk. Is that right? I love that title. I love that title. And the last fact for you is he married his high school sweetheart, Christine, who's in the audience. Give it up for love. So based on that information, can we get our first question from the audience to Brian? Anything at all?
You get us basketball tickets?
That is not a real question. That is an no.
This column, This Is Drunk, sounds pretty interesting.
We gotta handle the drunk.
Oh, yeah.
What's the first date you and your wife ever went on?
Oh gosh.
That's a good one.
Ooh, we were in high school, so probably a movie or some skeevy party. With probably Coors Light involved at the time. I'm sorry.
What movie would it have been?
Oh gosh, 2002, something with Leonardo DiCaprio.
What entails it?
When did Titanic come out?
Oh, wait.
Well before that.
What does a skeevy party entail?
Oh, okay, so it'd probably be, awkward guys on one side, awkward girls and their friend on the other, and then drinking the Coors Light until somewhere in the middle they meet. Probably Limp Bizkit involved. That's probably about that time. Probably at a lake house we were living in upstate New York, so we were right on a lake there. Either that or a farm field. Probably most likely.
So could you make the skeevy party romantic in some way?
Looking deep into her eyes and talking only to her, and that's about as best as I could do, I suppose. High school, basically. I expected that.
I'm getting nowhere.
Tell me about it.
Hey. Oh, is that for me? Thank you.
Hi.
My lips have totally been on that beer. That's a signal. That's a signal.
Oh, transitive property. Nice.
Yes. Try looking straight into her eyes. Eye contact.
Eye
That is
contact?
eye contact. That is
Okay.
how you do it.
Okay, I'm gonna go for it. Hey.
Did you want some of that?
No, I just wanted to come over and talk to you.
Oh, you're doing eye contact.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, that's like a little 2002.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Bye. You're an asshole.
You stare too hard, man. You get to the creep stare. You're supposed to smile when you stare in her eyes.
Oh, really? Really? Show me how it's done there, Romeo. Go ahead. Go ahead. I dare you. Do it.
Let me refill.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause...
Nice beer we're having.
It is a nice beer we're having.
So what classes are you taking this year?
You know, I feel really comfortable right now. You didn't try to make eye contact with me. I feel like we might be talking to each other. We might not be talking to each other.
The eye contact thing was totally last year.
Totally.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Cool. Titanic.
Can I be honest,
Yeah.
John?
Yeah. I am hoping for a happy ending. I heard wonderful things about this movie. Oh. Oh.
I know we were supposed to go and experience something for the first time together,
Yeah.
but I've already been to see it like 5 times.
Wow. Don't spoil the ending for me.
Okay.
Okay. I really need this too. I mean, things have been so hard at work. I think I'm gonna get fired tomorrow. I just need one bad thing to push me over the edge. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Just so good to get out, you know?
Yeah.
I am so glad that you're here with me.
Would you like some popcorn? Why don't you hold the popcorn? Maybe
Okay.
that's a good thing, right?
Yeah, sure. So I heard it's about a cruise.
What?
Yeah. Leonardo DiCaprio on a cruise. Woo!
Do you read history?
No, I didn't want to ruin anything. I figured if I read the book before I saw the movie, it might take something away from it.
John, I have a serious question to ask you.
Oh, this is so good.
You're not like armed right now, are you?
No, I couldn't get into the movie theater with a gun.
That's
But I
great.
do have my hunting knife. Because you never know, weird neighborhood out there. Oh, man. I just feel so empowered,
By popcorn?
No, just by the experience, you go to a movie, you just let yourself get lost in the story, and,
John.
yeah. Hey.
Not all good things in life end good. Still. Okay? Sometimes you are grasping at life and then it just lets you go. Down an icy, plunging.
Excuse us.
Oh,
Sorry.
excuse me.
Excuse us. Excuse us.
Please help. Please help.
So did anybody drown yet?
That's our favorite part.
I love it when his lips crack.
Oh, like drown your sorrows at a bar. Yeah, that's fine.
Boy, those Coors Lights are talking to me now.
There's 2 girls here
Yeah.
without.
Without our shirts on.
Oh, what's the matter? Jealous?
Of our love? Of our eye contact?
Hey, eye contact is my thing. Don't take my thing.
I told you everyone at our school was gay.
Hey, maybe I am gay. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just curious. You don't know.
What if he is?
Yeah. What if I am gay?
Well,
Wouldn't that make you more turned on? Because hey, I want to get him to play for the other team now.
We accept your choices in life.
thank you.
We just don't want to waste our time. If
Yeah.
It's not going to work
Well, I'm
out.
still kind of up in the air about.
Did you get fried enough again? I'm never gonna get tired of that. What's another question that you want to ask Brian?
How'd you end up in North Carolina?
Okay. So originally, I was working at a newspaper in New York, and the company that owned it was doing very poorly. So they were laying people off in the newsroom, and morale was really, really poor. So I didn't want to be there anymore. So in a decision, somewhat of a rash decision, perhaps, I decided to quit my job and thought we would take the summer to figure out what we were going to do. Originally wanted to move out to Boulder, Colorado. I have family who live out there, and it's a really great place to live. But I couldn't find any interviews out there. So we were kind of getting toward the end of the summer, and we didn't know what we were doing. I didn't have any interviews lined up, and so we started talking about, are there other places that we might consider? And at the time, Christine was really into Nicholas Sparks. We had never been to North Carolina before. We had driven through on the way to Florida, and she said, well, North Carolina seems like a really nice place to live. What about North Carolina? So I started looking for jobs here in North Carolina, and just kind of fell backwards. It was probably about a week or so before I was ready to just kind of blow everything up and start over. I got an interview for my position at Duke, and we drove down a few weeks later for an interview and got the job, and then the two of us moved down here. We didn't have any family or any connections at all, just Nicholas Sparks.
Honey, you can't take all the sand from this beach house. I know this is what the movie was about. The Nicholas Sparks movie. You can't take it for me though.
I want you to have it. I want you to have a memory.
Rodanthe has to stay the same. We can't take it with us.
We can take a little hunk of it with us.
What if they have people watching us? People try to steal from this beach house all the time.
We're the first ones to ever try to steal from the beach house? No, people have stole from this beach house before.
So that makes it okay?
Well, it makes us consistent.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's why I married you, honey. You always make good points.
Just that one little bit right there, just enough to put a cactus in and forever
I mean,
hold this memory.
if we move here though, he can be a part.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi, neighbor.
What's up?
Hi, neighbor. We were just talking about moving here.
Oh, wow.
We love the sand.
We do. We love this sand, that Sparks sand, that Nicholas Sparks sand.
Yeah, that's really is that fine powdered sand?
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff.
That's really great. That's something else. I'm telling you that.
I don't know where they bring this stuff in, but I tell you, it's worth every penny.
Yeah. Is there something buried like right there?
Oh.
Wow.
That's
No.
Now just take a closer look.
that's a weed growing out of the grass.
Oh, really? Weed?
Yeah.
Some natural formation.
Oh, that's very
It's the act
exciting.
of God is what that is.
That's very exciting. This is a beautiful vase. Really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks kind of expensive. Is it like an antique?
It's pretty old.
Oh,
It's been here as long as this wonderful dwelling has been here.
that is fascinating. That's really great.
I plan on burying my mother in that vase.
Really?
She's cremated.
Yeah, we're going to cremate it first.
Well, life is full of expectations that come short. Might want to have a backup plan. You never know where the vase might go.
Well, this is what Mom would have wanted. So you just pick her up, you shake her off, and then, well, you gotta
does.
I don't care what. I don't care how you.
This is where Mom's supposed to go. It's where she's supposed to go.
Well, what do you think I'm trying to do? Put it on the ground. Put it on the ground, Tom.
Fine.
It's okay. It's all right. You're going to heaven now. You won't be in limbo anymore.
All right.
Sweet, sweet merciful God.
Oh, you have pissed her off now.
I'm sorry. All right, I'm sorry.
That's why you burn the body before you put it in the vase.
She's upset because I got it at a Kohl's. It was only $5. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, she's taking her with you.
Okay. Mom, all right. If I take you shopping for something better, will I get to live out my 40s? Okay.
No.
We're going shopping, everyone.
All right.
Okay. This is.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Read me chapter 2 again, because when I lose my memory, I want it to be awesome.
Okay. All right. Chapter 2. All right. Rachel was a very aggressive woman. She really
A
knew.
ninja of the night.
Okay. Yeah. It's totally open to your interpretation.
That's what it says, right? Because I got a bottle of white out right here.
Okay. All right. This is. You need to remember this. So any way that you feel the best is the best way.
Okay, keep reading.
Go ahead. All right. She was a white ninja who roamed the countryside.
Oh, I want to be black in this.
Okay. All right. She was a black ninja roaming the countryside looking for justice. And every time that she saw injustice being committed, she would strike. She would strike at the heart of injustice, strike it until it was bleeding, until blood just came spurting out of the arteries in the heart, until injustice was dead. And in the void of nothingness, justice would then ensue and take over.
Yeah, and then I went out to the strippiest nightclub and found some poo.
That's right. Because once justice has been served, poon is what comes next.
The next chapter.
All right. Okay.
That one's just pictures.
All right. Wow.
That one's me.
Wow, you're really flexible.
Thanks.
Wow. What are you doing later? Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, look.
You're just the author, okay?
I'm sorry.
And you're just going to be the man who reads it to me.
All right?
That
Fine.
doesn't mean we have to be involved,
No,
okay?
we don't have to be involved at all. Oh, look, the next chapter. Regret. So, the white ninja awoke the next day.
No.
What?
Black ninja.
Oh, black ninja, sorry. The black ninja awoke the next day, hung over.
Bob, sit down.
Yeah.
Or you can stand either way.
Oh, okay.
We're having
How's that?
cutbacks, and I'm gonna have to let you go.
Oh, what? Why? No, I'm a good.
You were hired as a reader. You
Yes.
couldn't even read her mind of what she wanted. Number 1.
Okay, I didn't realize that clairvoyance was a prerequisite.
Have you told him yet?
Say that again.
Have you told him? Did you tell him?
I haven't told him.
There's something worse?
Apparently.
Yeah, you gotta leave the state too.
Oh.
Have you told him yet? As our number 1 snow reporter,
Yeah.
look, you're not doing anything for like 6 months out of the year, so...
Well, it only snows 6 months out of the year. But when it snows, I'm on it. I'm writing about the snow. I'm playing in the snow. I'm getting to know the snow. Nobody gets in the snow better than I do.
Back when he was covering a really crazy snow assignment. He hadn't eaten in 5 days.
He wanted to eat a dog.
Come here. learn how to do this.
Hey, Brian.
Oh no, death.
No, I'm just a snowman come to life.
Well, that's worse. Stay away from me with your wooden hands and coal eyes. Your dead, dead coal eyes.
Brian, I want you to think about your life.
Okay.
And I either want you to stay here with me forever.
Yeah.
Have you told him yet?
No, I haven't told him.
I'm deaf.
Can you try that one last time? Whoa.
That was quick.
That was like a quick hot flash. What is our last question for Brian? Groundbreaking question. Or it can just be about life.
Do you still listen to Limp Bizkit?
Oh God. No. I've left Fred Durst far in my rear view. Thankfully, thank you. Yeah, thank everybody. Although it does make me sad to think that the #1 song in the world at one point was about taking a cookie and putting it up someone's ass. So we're all responsible for that. But no, so the music that I listen to most actually nowadays, on my car ride into work, I get really bad road rage, so I listen to classical music because it's the only thing that kind of soothes me enough to not just want to. So that's usually my go-to in the car. That's probably about 85% of what I listen to now in the car. There you go.
Excuse me. Cookie?
Sure.
There you go. They're really good.
I love that hook.
It's a good hook. Alright. There's a really big elephant.
It's classical music straight from the Serengeti. Okay, alright. Peter, I don't know why you wanted me to do this van carpool, okay? This is just awkward. I have to sit here and listen to you smacking on cookies and eat your cookies that your fingers have been all over.
Well, you didn't have to say yes to the cookie. I mean, some people don't like cookies. Some people like Fig Newtons. Some people like wafers. You know, because wafers are thin.
Hey guys, I'm
Hey.
not on seat for the carpool today.
Hey.
I'm not sitting in the back by myself. Got the cookies?
Yeah, sure.
Awesome.
See, some people like my cookies.
Huh.
Yeah.
We're in a white unmarked van just passing out cookies. Great.
Oh, you always have to think everything's so suspicious. There's always an ulterior motive.
Sure.
Driving around in a white van.
Yeah. Why don't you actually ink the sides or something?
Ink?
Yeah, like
Ink?
why don't you put, like put our
Like a tattoo? You want me to tattoo the side of the van?
like put our company logo on there.
Guys, you promised when you picked me up today that this aggression was going to be done by the time I got in the car.
Well, I thought it was. I offered her a friendly cookie, and she sarcastically took it from me.
Do you want me to give it back? Is that what you want? There you go.
Oh, thanks.
There you go.
It's fine. I'm happy.
Ooh.
Hey. Stay in the back of the van. I hope that they make a sharp right turn at some point.
Got my own seat today. Y'all aren't going to throw me out like you did yesterday.
Why don't you just put Jim's IT candy on the side of the van just to make it that more pervy?
Pervy? Look, just because I wear short shorts to work doesn't mean I'm pervy.
You think you're setting a good example?
I think I'm setting an excellent example.
With your short shorts and your handlebar mustache?
Yep.
I can see half a ball right now. That just makes it weird.
Good.
This is starting to remind me of my senior year in gym in high school.
Yep. I'm sorry you're feeling more awkward now.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna,
Yeah. No,
I'm
it's
just
okay.
gonna barrel roll, guys.
Oh shit, it's possessed. Okay, I can work with this. It's not like it isn't the most important concert of my life. God, it sounds like a cat.
Brian, let's be honest. Why haven't you been on stage near me anymore? It's only during important moments. It's only during important Saturday concerts. Why don't we hang out anymore? I'm sorry, I had a burrito for lunch.
Okay. All right, look, I'm sorry. All right, I'm sorry we haven't spent more time together. It's just that I met this girl, and I've noticed. It feels like I've known her since high school. Okay, I can't.
That's me crying.
Okay. But it doesn't mean I don't care about you. We have a great relationship. I play the music, you make the music. No, I make the music, you play the music. That makes more sense.
And you play me?
Yes. I've been playing you for 5 years. I don't want to play anything else other than you. We make beautiful music together.
Well, sounds like beautiful empty notes now.
Oh.
I'd like to see this new beautiful object that's caught your eye.
Well, she's in the audience, and
Oh.
and we're having this awkward conversation
Oh, I see.
in front of all these people.
Is it?
Yeah, she's a cellist.
All right,
You
fine.
ready to wail, baby?
I'm ready. She's from New Orleans.
I am untuning myself
Oh,
right now.
oh, don't do that. No, come on. You know that when we play together.
The strings loosening one by one.
Oh no.
Your career is going to be ruined.
Oh no! Don't do this to me now. Not now.
Hey, Brian.
Yeah. Yes, honey.
Talking to your piano?
I am. Yeah.
Is that classical? Is that...
It's very classical. I just need your help.
It's a classical breakup. That's what that is.
You don't hear her?
No.
Oh, that helped. That sucks.
Okay, so we're here giving you your medications today.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Alright, now we're strapped in because this is a safe place.
All right.
A safe little hug for you.
Thank you.
Okay. You don't hear any instruments anymore, do you?
I hear a ukulele.
Okay, that's great. 20 more to go. You're being a big boy.
Thank you.
Is he any better?
I hear trombone now.
I think the trombone signifies teenage angst.
Oh, when the saints go marching
Don't you
in.
do say marching right now! We need a code!